take a few minutes to show you how to use Excel to simulate the last banana problem. So first of all, label the columns player 1 and player 2. And the equal sign is used in Excel to activate a formula. So I've got random between. So I want to simulate the rolling of the six-sided dice. So 1 to 6. And I'll put the same command in the column involving player 2. And then just to simulate the 50 rolls, I will scroll down to row 51, gets me 50. So then using one of the conditional commands in Excel, remember player 2 wins if either player rolls a 5 or a 6. So I've set that up. So to set this up, I go use equal or, and then the logical piece to this, I've got two logical statements. So if essentially if A1 is greater than 4, and then I also have, excuse me, not A1, A2 is greater than 4, and B2 is greater than 4. Either of those, again, using the OR, then I will get back a true, which tells me that player 2 won. If it comes back false, it tells me that player 1 won. So if you look, I got a false here, and you can see just as the cells change, the numbers also change, which isn't a big deal. But you can kind of see, look up here. Both of them for 5, so it was true. That tells you player 2 won. 5 and a 1, still player 2 won. We go down here, 3 and 1, player 1 won. So I'm going to count these up. Now I'm going to use the count if command, count if, and my range goes from C2 to C51. And I want to know really how many times player 1 won. So what I'm going to do is just, anytime it's a false, it's going to count that. And I can see that player 1 won 23 of those 50 rounds. And then the cool part of Excel is I can generate another just by plugging some random number in here. It generates it again, and I can keep doing that and keep simulating that again and again. So I'm generating multiple samples and, multiple counts of the number of times that player 1 won using Excel.